Yo, 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 it's your boy Q, Third Coast Dialogue, episode 2. If you a rapper, producer, DJ, director, manager, promoter, anything, if you do something dope, you have a dope personality, this might be the show for you. Hit up your boy Lito or hit up your boy Q. You already know what time it is. Today we got a special guest in the building. She is a manager, a promoter. She also does some modeling. It's a lot of females out here who call themselves bosses, but they don't really be doing nothing like that. She be doing it all. Today, special guest, episode 2, Sarah Joe. Jojo, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
Feeling good, chilling, kicking back. You already know. Had a long night last night, but you know, we here.
I know I heard y'all got turned up.
We got turned up, yeah.
I was supposed to be there, but I had to.
You missed out. You missed out. But sure, you don't miss out on much. You be outside a lot. I noticed
do be
that.
outside a lot,
Yeah. You don't chase the nightlife. The nightlife chases you.
It do.
Yeah. But shout out to Young CEO, by the way. Young CEO
Oh yeah,
did
shout
his
out
thing.
my brother for sure.
Bro, that was fire. But yeah, anyways, it's a pleasure to have you here on the show.
I appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, been peeping what you've been doing. You have a lot going on, so we're going to let the people know who you are and how you put on for the city. Okay. I guess where we can start, where I always like to start, is your upbringing. You ain't got to get too personal or nothing, but I just want to know where you was born, where you was raised, because I feel like that type of stuff, our upbringing, that's what makes us who we are in the future.
Right.
So what was it like for JoJo growing up? Where were you born? Where were you raised?
So I was actually born in Corpus Christi.
Okay.
But I was raised in San Diego, Texas. You probably have no idea where that's at. It's a super small town, super south, damn near by the border. But that's where I was raised. And I was an athlete for real. So that's kind of like everything that I did when I was younger. That was like my life for real, sports. I did everything.
Okay. So you were born in Corpus.
Born in
But
Corpus.
you said San Diego, that's in the Valley area?
Kind of, yeah. It's
Okay.
if you know where Alice is at, it's kind of by Alice,
I know
Kingsville.
Okay, I know Kingsville. I'm more familiar with like McAllen and Edinburgh area.
Okay, yeah, that's more south.
Oh, okay. So it's not right.
It's not like really by.
I
It's
never
probably
heard
like
of
maybe
that.
2 hours from there.
Okay, so Corpus Christi. And what was it like growing up, like, out there? Like,
It's super country. It's
It's
super
not a lot.
small. Everybody knows everybody. Your cousin probably lives right next to you. Your grandma lives down the block. Like everybody's real tight knit. Like everything's small.
Okay.
You got a Dairy Queen of churches, a Haliciense. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's like a Mexican restaurant they have out in all the little small towns. Yeah, so we had like that, and that's about it. And like little mom and pop restaurants and stuff like that. But that was it. If you wanted to go to Walmart, you had to go to Alice.
okay, got you. Okay, so that's crazy because you come from a small town, but like the way you be living, I would think you was like a
Mm-hmm. From a
city
city?
person.
Yeah.
'Cause you be turned up. So I guess how I could ask, like, well, how did that transition happen? Like, as far as you, like,
So I went to college in Vermont, and I decided to transfer. That's when I moved to the city. That's when I came to San Antonio. And I was in San Antonio for probably like 3 years, and then I decided to move to Cali. I lived in the Bay for 3 years.
oh, okay.
And so when I moved to Cali, that's when I was really like in the big city, like stuff was really going on. That's when the club started taking off for me and the modeling started taking off for me. And then 3 years after I lived in Cali, that's when I decided like I'm gonna come back to San Antonio and turn San Antonio up.
Okay, so you a Texas girl.
Yeah.
But California is what turned you up, like the city life and stuff like that.
California is what turned me up. That's when I blew up on Instagram, blew up in the club life, blew up in the modeling business and all that. Cali definitely turned me up for sure.
Okay, so you stayed in Texas. You stayed in Cali. Which one do you like more? Do you like Cali more or you like Texas more?
I gotta say Cali. I just
Cali?
I got a love for Cali. Like I just love the Bay. Like if I could go back and live in the Bay, I would.
That's real. That's real. I get it's more culture, more style, more flavor. But, you
It's
know,
definitely more turn over there.
but who you think got the best music, Cali or Texas?
That's a hard one. I feel like they both kind of do their own thing with their own styles because like Cali style is way different from Texas style. So I feel like they kind of in different lanes. So it's hard to compare the two.
Facts. I agree. You Mexican, right?
Yes.
Who got the best Mexican food, Cali or Texas?
Texas for sure. I don't like Cali Mexican food. I'm sorry. but I don't.
Y'all heard it first. JoJo said it, not me. Hey,
And they don't even got breakfast tacos in Cali.
bro,
They got breakfast
burritos. I'm like, bro, don't nobody want no breakfast burrito. I'm
At
going
all.
for breakfast tacos. I be arguing with people all the time about like, cause that in the raza, that's like a big beef. Like, who got the best Mexican food? Cali people are like, we got it. Texas, like, we got it. But I don't know. I'm not being biased. I just feel like we got
Me
it.
personally, since I've been in both, I just like Texas Mexican food better. I feel like we.
But I like California stuff. Like, I like
Me too.
California swag.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I be like, they got a lot of style. Like, I like their style more than Texas. But like, when it comes to food, I go with Texas.
Yeah.
But all right, so you said that you was like in sports. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what sports?
So
did you play?
I pretty much did everything. I was varsity since the freshman in volleyball, basketball, track, powerlifting, cross country. I was also cheer captain. I did cheer. I did everything, but I went to college for basketball.
Basketball? Was you cold?
I was pretty cold.
You just saying you cold, or was you actually
No, I was
cold?
pretty cold.
Okay.
I was pretty cold.
So when you playing sports and stuff like that, like, was it just something you like to do, or were you also like a fan of sports too? Like, you grew up
I'm
watching
still
sports?
a fan of sports. Yep.
Yeah.
I still grow up. I'm still Bang Bang Niner Gang. That's my team.
Oh, you're from. Okay.
I'm a Golden State fan too. When it comes to basketball, like I keep up with sports for
So
sure.
you a California? You go for the California teams?
Yeah.
Not a San Antonio Spurs fan?
No. I mean, I love the Spurs. Don't get me wrong, but like my dad was a 49er fan, so I kind of like grew up being a 49er fan already. And then I'm a Steph Curry fan, so wherever he go, that's the team I'm gonna like.
I respect that. Steph Curry code. I respect it. He definitely changed the game. I don't like the way he changed it because everybody want to shoot a three
threes.
now. Yeah, that's annoying watching the game, and you got people who I'm like,
Yeah, I do.
bruh.
I miss the Duncan era.
Yeah, dunking or like go in the paint or something like that. But yeah, Steph Curry code though. Who's your GOAT when it comes to basketball?
Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan? Okay.
for
I
sure.
ain't gonna hate on that.
Michael Jordan for sure. I'm not really a LeBron fan. I respect the king for sure, but Michael Jordan for sure.
LeBron did his thing though. But I'm not LeBron, but I give him his props. I don't hate on him. My GOATs are Allen Iverson. And yeah, probably just Allen Iverson.
I gotta go Michael
really.
Jordan and Kobe Bryant for sure.
Oh, that's fair. I fuck with Kobe too. Kobe's, of course, that's the boy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So all right, so you did basketball in college. So you was doing basketball in college, and when you did college, you said where were you? You were in.
I was in Vermont at first, and then I transferred out here to San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
it was too cold out there for me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, what's out there
Really nothing.
besides basket? Besides
It was
going
just
to college?
basketball for me. Like,
Oh,
it was
okay.
just
I'm
strictly
like,
that.
I ain't never
like,
heard of anybody talking about going to
Vermont.
for
Yeah.
nothing.
The only thing that was probably like cool was you could drive maybe like an hour and a half to New York, upstate New York, go shopping, stuff like that. I was able to actually go to the city too, like when I came back home. But other than that, it really ain't shit over there.
Okay. So now going from like your journey, growing up in Texas, growing up in Cali, going to college to play basketball. I know you said California is what turned you up, and the club life and the entertainment and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really where you got your start also with like the promoting and managing and
Yep,
everything?
that's where
over there?
everything started in Cali.
And how did that happen? Like, what was the first thing? Like who did you bump shoulders with, or like what's the first memory you could think of that got your foot in the door to do all of this?
So I actually got picked to be part of the Inc. magazine competition. And when I got picked to do that, it was kind of like, okay, like I need to take better pictures. I needed more professional pictures done because I ain't going to win if I just have regular pictures. So once I started doing like photo shoots and stuff, that's when other like photographers would hit me up and be like, oh, like you're a really good model, like let's work. Or brands would hit me up. Like I worked with Stizzy out there, Cookies. Like I worked with a lot of different brands out there. So once I was able to like really establish myself in like the modeling side of everything, that's when like the club side of it came too. Because they see me modeling and stuff, and they're like, she got a presence, you know, she popping on Instagram, she doing her thing. Like, shit, let's bring her to the club. Let's see what she can do. And my first event I had out there, I had it in San Francisco. It was at Arena SF. And they were like, oh, shit, like, she done brought some people to our club. Like, let's just hire her onto our promotions, period. So I was working with them for a little bit. And then once I stopped working with them, I just started working with all these different venues in California. I was working for strip clubs. Like, we were just doing events everywhere. All different artists. We had Nef the Pharaoh, Zoe Osama. We had a lot of different people that we had out there.
That's lit. That's lit. Yeah, I mess with the Cali scene, so I'm familiar with a lot of the artists.
Kai Bands,
Yeah.
Slimmy B. It was a lot of people.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So now you get in the entertainment game through modeling. Then I guess you said
Yeah.
so. It was the modeling came first. You were
Modeling
doing
came
the
first.
modeling, and then everything else just
Just
started.
kind of just come in.
Yeah, just start.
To
You
the
start
table.
rubbing shoulders with artists and stuff. Start doing the managing stuff. Start doing the promoting. So now with like managing and stuff like that, because you got a lot of people who be like, "Oh, I'm a manager." Or like you got fools who be rapping and they got like a homeboy from their hood.
You're right.
He my manager.
Right.
And like, it's just some fool who be hanging out with him all the time.
Right.
Like, so as a manager who actually manages artists, like, what's your job? Like, what is it that tell people like what you be doing like when it comes to managing artists?
I feel like since I have so much of like a network and I have so many connections that it's just easier for me to put my artists through doors that maybe they can't get in themselves. So, and you don't even have to really like know a lot of people, but just, you know, put that work in. Go to different events, meet different people, you know, shake other people's hands. Like, you never know who's going to be at certain events that could really put you in a door that you'll would never be able to put yourself in.
Facts.
So I think that's what kind of like separates me from certain people. Like, I'm able to really go into rooms and really, you know, bring that energy, and people just fuck with me from the jump off of that.
There you go. So you like, I could take your motion and make, like, you could already have a little bit of motion, but since I got like, I could take you and we can make you bigger.
Right.
Like, yeah. Because it's different for everybody. Because I know some managers who like, some of them it's like more of a money thing.
Right.
Like they might get an artist who not really like don't got motion like that. So it's like, oh, we got to pay for his studio time. They like put money behind the artist.
Right.
Then you got people who are more like on your end, like, now we'll find somebody who doing their thing, and we got a bigger buzz. So we going, you know what I mean? All I need to do is just promote you, put you on my platform.
Yeah.
So it's different for everybody.
It is. Because, I mean, the money going to come regardless. As long as the artist is, you know, doing what they're supposed to do and they're actually, like, in it, all you can do is win. So.
Hell yeah. And that's the next thing I was going to ask you, too. So being a manager, you're investing your time. You might have to invest money. There's things that you have to invest in somebody, an artist. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to invest into the wrong person.
Not at all.
You know? So what is it when you looking at, like, what is it that you look at? Like, whether it's the style, the lyrics, or the work at, what is it that JoJo looks at and says, that's an artist that I want to work with?
I would feel like I really look at how a person really carries themselves and what they really bring to the table by themselves. Like, it's so much stuff that I can do for you, but what can you do for yourself? Like, that's a big thing for me. Like, if you don't really have no motivation and you just kind of like doing that shit for fun, you're not gonna do nothing for me. So I'm not gonna waste my time with you, and I know that you don't really care about it for real, you know? Wow. But when you see somebody who really got passion for it, and you see it like behind the scenes, and you feel the vibe, and you just know that they can really blow, you're gonna put your all into it.
Hell yeah, I feel that. You have any artists that you want to shout out right now? Any artists that you working with?
So right now I'm working with 900K9. That's my artist right now. My little brother Pillow probably gonna end up coming with me too. He's on house arrest right now, so I'm letting him, you know, do his little thing, stay out of trouble. But Pillow probably the main one that's probably he the one, you know how they say, like, he the one that's gonna get you out the hood. That's gonna be Lil Bro. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be Lil Bro for sure.
I gotta get he be on social media doing
he be on social media.
I gotta check him out. All right, that's what's up.
But them two are really like the ones that I like. Really, I know that they could really do something with this music shit for real.
Hell yeah. I checked out 9. He's dope. Yeah. I really like his stuff.
And then, of course, my brother CEO. But he's already pretty established himself, you know.
Hey, man.
he on the scene.
I told my boy, when he pulled up, I was all like, I ain't because I seen him on but you know, you see people
on Instagram. It's like different when you meet them in person.
There's so many people on like that in San Antonio that I seen on Instagram who be popping. Then like you see them in person, and it's I ain't talking mess, but like they not doing it how it looks like. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, I knew when he was coming because I just seen multiple trucks, nice trucks
every time.
And I was all like, I think this the CEO nigga. Mm-hmm. I got a feeling. And then I just seen it, and then Lito tell me, hey, yeah, the CEO, he popping out, and he popped out with like a gang of homies. He had a gang of females following him. Big security around him.
Every time we have
he had a camera crew.
Yeah,
like, I was like, this is some real life celebrity shit. Yep. I like that, but I like seeing shit like that. That's like motivation, and just me being able to shake a nigga hand like that, like that's motivation for me. You know what I mean? Because like you, sometimes we look at like from where we come from, and like we be trying to do this, like whether it's music, podcasting, we be doing this shit, but like you be really thinking, like you be working hard, and you be like,
Dang.
it ain't possible. But then when you next to like niggas like that, you like,
It is.
this shit possible. You just gotta grind. You just gotta stay at it. And, like keep doing what you
Really
do.
is. I feel like another artist too that's on the come up that really catches my eyes. Two Turn. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Nah, you from Texas?
He's from Texas. He's from San Antonio.
San Antonio?
Two Turn. Yeah.
Okay.
He
You gonna have to show me him.
He's young, but he's popping on the scene for sure. He's on his way up, most definitely.
Yeah, that's really all. But that's all I jam to is like San Antonio artists. Besides like a lot of like new Detroit artists and like a lot of the new Cali stuff. But like I jam to like EBK, J-Bone, and like shit like that.
EBK,
but like
J-Bone,
yeah, but like I be jamming. But like mostly I jam to nothing but San Antonio artists.
Okay.
Like, cause I mean it's my city. I love supporting my city.
Right.
So now with promoting, you be doing besides managing, you be doing promoting too. Now when it comes to promoting, are you promoting concerts or
I kind of
just,
do a little
like,
bit
parties?
of both, like parties, clubs, concerts. It really just depends, like what's going on. Like tonight we have G Herbo. That's something that we have going on. But most of the time, like it could just be a regular club event. Maybe somebody's birthday. They just want more people in the door.
Okay, so the Kush Factory events, you a part of that? Is that something you're a part of, or like, or do you have a team, or you're kind of like?
I just kind of go dolo. I fuck with Zoe. Zoe's really putting on for
okay.
the city when it comes to Kush. So whenever Zoe hit me like, oh, we got this going on, I'm always there to support.
So you just support, put it on your Instagram, like, hey, y'all pop up type stuff. Your followers see it, then they know you're gonna bring people in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit.
And they got the best Zai in the city, so.
See, I don't be smoking.
They got
that
the
was
best
the thing.
Zai.
I don't be smoking. My homies be smoking though. Like my cousin was with me at the last event. He smoked. Lito smoked. I don't smoke though.
Yeah.
I'm a drinker and shit.
See,
I be turning up.
I'm kind of both. It just depends.
Yeah, I be drinking. But like I don't smoking, bro. It get me all edgy. I be getting all paranoid and tripping. And
Yeah,
shit.
it does that for certain. It just depends on the strain.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. But they'll be like, nah, you need to smoke this one. I smoked that one, and
it still does the same thing?
Nah, bro. Like, it's either going to make the stuff that keeps you up. I don't know the dip, but there's one that keeps you up, one that keeps you mellow. Mm-hmm. The one that keeps you up, that's the shit that get me paranoid.
The sativa.
I be like on edge. I feel like something bad finna happen.
You need indica. You need indica couch.
See, but that right there puts me to sleep. And then I turn into a different person because I'm social. And then I'll just be there quiet, all slumped. And then everybody's all like, bro, what happened?
So then maybe you need a hybrid. You get a little bit of both.
I think I just stay away from it. I'm grown already. I tried it. I had moments in life where I was all like, man, let me try this shit. Like I'm like, bro, I need to grow up. I need to smoke. It never works out for me.
Yeah, for me, it's like a stress reliever for me. Once I smoke, all the issues just go away. If I'm mad, just give me a blunt and I'm gonna be cool after I smoke.
That's how my homies is. Not only that, but my homies, they just be smoking. Like, we gonna go to Walmart. My homie be like, I need to go grocery shopping. He gonna smoke before he go, and then he gonna go grocery. I'm like, bro, how you doing all this stuff? And then when we get back in the car, he gonna smoke. And then we gonna, I gotta go do. He be running there and smoking, and I'm just looking at him like, bro, I would have been slumped.
That's how I was in Cali, because it's legal in Cali. So whenever any little thing, we going over there, cool, hold on, let me roll up. We going over here, all right, cool, hold on, let me roll up. Like any little thing, we rolling up.
Yeah, it ain't legal here, but my homies be smoking like it's legal. That's why my homies always all like, legalize weed.
They need to. I don't see why they don't. I feel like.
But see, here's my thing. It's like I tell my homies, overdue. I'm like, why do you care? You smoke like it's legal anyways.
True, but I'd rather smoke and not have to worry about getting caught up.
That, but I mean, yeah, but I'm like, bro, y'all niggas gonna smoke regardless, so I don't even know why y'all worried.
Yeah.
But, and then they don't really take the weed stuff that serious.
Not no more. They used to, but not
really
no more. They be kind of cool now. They're a little bit more lenient, but still, just legalize weed already. Goddamn.
Yeah, facts. So so now you was talking about how you was doing the modeling thing in Cali. Now you say you model for Cookies,
Stizzy.
You was in the Ink. You said for
Ink magazine. I modeled a little bit for Playboy. On their little creator little platform they have. Different brands. I worked with different like clothing brands and stuff like that. I worked with Double Blessings out here. Who else have I worked with out here? I can't even remember. It's just so many different brands that I done worked with before and shot for, and
That's fire.
it's fun.
Hell yeah. Now, like with the modeling thing, have you also done like music videos and stuff?
I have done music
You done
videos
music
too.
videos? Have you done any music videos for like anybody here in the city?
Not I haven't done no
Nah?
San Antonio artists,
Okay,
no,
okay.
but California, yes.
California? Any like names that like we know that we might catch you in, or
Probably not, but Ray
okay.
Ryder, I was the main girl for his video. I worked with Ali Cocaine. She's a female rapper out there in Cali.
Okay.
Other than that, though, I didn't really do a lot of music videos because if the price ain't right, I'm not gonna be there.
That's what I was about to say. What? So if somebody want JoJo in a music video, what they gotta pay?
Offer it $500.
Okay, that's a fair price. That's really not bad.
If
That's
I know
fair.
you, I'm a bless. But if it's like somebody I don't really know, offer it $500.
Yeah.
And it just depends how much time you need me there
How
for.
much time? What you trying to? Yeah.
And what you want me to do.
Yeah, facts. I feel that. That's a fair price. Already. Now, I was going through your Instagram and you promoting. There's a spot you promote called Face Card.
Oh yeah, I was the manager there at Face Card.
Oh, you manage that spot?
I manage Face Card. Yep.
Oh, okay. So, can you explain to the people what Face Card is?
So Face Card was basically like an after hours, super lit. We would have artists there sometimes too. It was just basically the spot everybody goes to after the regular hour club. So once the club closed at 2, everybody got Face Card.
After hour spot.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we went to an after hour spot. Yeah, well, we tried to go, but one of the homies, we wasn't feeling it. This is a long story short, but
some after hours do be janky.
I was about to say it was like a hood after hour spot.
They
though.
do be janky.
And I've been there before too. And I told him too when we put up. I was like, I think I've been here before. I don't know if y'all want to chill here. It's like, and then as soon as we got there was fools yelling at each other. Mm-hmm. I was like, but that after hour spot that that looked like a legit.
Yeah,
like,
it was
lit.
definitely.
I was looking at because I seen it. I was just doing my homework because I was like, I'm gonna interview her. I'm gonna try to get with. So I'm like, okay, what's this? So I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, this looks lit. I ain't never been here before. And like, I seen.
Yeah, we had to close, unfortunately, for some little shit
word?
that had happened. But we're getting a new venue this year, so we'll be back up in definitely 2026.
Okay.
Shout out
Damn.
Shine and shout out Stunner. They the main people over there for Face Card.
Hell yeah. Well, let me know whenever it open back up because I need to go in there and so because I was just about to say, bro, I want to go over there with my people because like I was all like, dude, I found a new spot to go turn up at because it looked lit. But yeah.
It definitely was lit. The little 3-4 weeks we were open, we had Chris Brown's DJ there one night too. It was definitely lit. That was probably our littest night when we had opened our new location.
That's what's up. Yeah, because I'll be outside, so I'll be looking for
just shit to do.
Yeah, you know how that be. And San Antonio be lame sometimes, so
I feel like it's just so like I don't know. It's just I be tired of seeing the same people every time at the same spots. And
well, yeah, because it's a small group of people that like to turn up. Though. That's what it is. Like San Antonio, not like a big party city.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean,
when it comes to promoting, though, I would say Jiggity is probably the biggest San Antonio promoter. Like he be having it going on for sure. He works with different venues, different people. Like he definitely is a big person when it comes to like club promoting and stuff like that. And then he be doing like little like drives for the homeless and stuff like that too. So he be giving back at the same time. So shout out Jiggity J. But yeah, he definitely got his foot in the door when it comes to promoting.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mess with that. Now something I want to bring up to you. So, and I got to bring this up. Like I said, I do my homework. Okay. When I say I do my homework, I do not play.
Okay.
So, and I found this very interesting.
Okay.
So, bro, my ex-girlfriend, every Sunday, we used to watch Baddies together.
Okay.
My ex-girlfriend, before my ex-girlfriend, used to watch Baddies with her every Sunday. Mm-hmm. Last Saturday, I'm not lying to you, I was messing around with a female. Did my thing. When I was finished, I'm like, I'm going to go to sleep. She's like, okay, I'm going to watch my show. Close my eyes. Guess what I hear?
Baddies.
Every girl that I've messed with watches Baddies. I guess I could tell you what type of females I like. I'm sorry.
No.
But they all love Baddies. Mm-hmm. And I know, like, bro, go back in the day, before Baddies, when it was Bad Girls Club, my little brother right there, he knows. My mama used to watch Bad Girls Club on Oxygen, and we would watch it with her.
Yep.
Bro, so I grew up and I love Baddies. The girls fighting and all that. Mm-hmm. a lot of people may not know this, but you was a potential baddie.
I was.
We could have seen you on Baddies West.
Yep, you could have.
Tell us about that. Tell us about the audition. Tell us what happened.
So I went to the audition and it was just a fucking mess. Like, it's just a certain standard that I feel like certain females should uphold themselves to. And when they had Baddies West, it was still kind of in the beginning of when they were first starting Baddies. So the production was shit. Like, the waiting, the production, the type of females that were there, like, it was so bad. Once they put us in a certain room, like, I'm looking around, like, you start smelling the funk. You like, am I really supposed to be here? Like, is this really for me? Like, yeah, I know I got the look and I can do this and I can do that, but like, is this really it? And I was there for the longest, and I was texting my boyfriend at the time, like, it's stinking here. Like, it's bitches over here. Like, I shouldn't even be with these bitches for real. Like, and he's just like, well, shit, if you feel like you better than that, like, let's just leave. Like, fuck it. You don't need to do all that anyway. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Left the auditions. And then when I posted on TikTok that I was there, everybody was like, oh my God, like, you should have stayed. You definitely would have been on there. And whoop. And I feel like, yeah, I could have, but I don't know. I couldn't be in that environment.
I feel that. You hold yourself to a higher standard.
Right.
I could see you as a bad girl, though. I ain't even going to lie.
Yeah.
Like, I could see you on there.
I'll be fighting.
Yeah. Well, I think I seen like a story or something one time, and I think you was putting hands on somebody. And I was all like, yeah, I think I could see her on the show. Like, I was thinking about it. Like, I could see her on the show. But for sure, I'm not going to lie what you said. Like, so when I watch these shows, I watch the auditions. I'll be watching, like, even when they put them in the houses and stuff. Mm-hmm. And, like, the girls be, like, some of them girls be, like, messy and stuff. And I'll be like, I know it's musty up in the room. So when you was explaining it on the video, I was all like, this is stuff that I be saying just watching the show and stuff like that. Then they be doing I feel like Zeus Network know what they do though.
They do.
Cause the girls be saying like the lines for the audition, like they make them wait outside for a long time. They do.
Like they don't give you no food, no water. You can't bring no nothing in there.
Then they say even on the show they be doing the same thing.
They
like
probably
they really
do.
And that they go out, they drink. So you got a group of girls, a lot of them from the hood. Mm-hmm. Give them alcohol, give them weed. And you already know once they get bored what they gonna do.
And then they pick certain people too that they already know beefing. So like they already know it's gonna be up when they get there. So it's like, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like it's messy, but I like watching it.
I like watching it too. I tune in every Sunday.
she said I'll watch it, but shit, I ain't trying to do all that.
Right.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like, I could do, like, all the fighting and all that. That's cool or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like the audition part of it was just kind of like, okay, this too much. Yeah, this too much.
It was funny. Who was the nigga who was with you on the video?
That was my boyfriend at the time. That's my ex, yeah.
He's funny because you was like, what'd you say? You was all like, it was musty. These bitches was smoking blunts and black them out. And then he was like, I felt like I was in a room full of niggas.
Yeah, for
real.
And
I started laughing, bro, because that's like the energy a lot of them females got.
And then we were in Oakland, California at that. Like, I don't know if you know, like, the little stigma about Oakland, but them girls
I'm familiar with the Bay Area. Yeah.
So it was just a lot going on. And then, like, me being from Texas, I'm just kind of like, okay, this not for me.
Like, nah, I'm good. I'm out.
Like, I love smoking my little weed, but when she start pulling out cigarettes and Black and Miles, I'm like, all right, okay, cool. This not my type of party no more.
I feel that. You would hate to chill with me then. I don't smoke cigarettes a lot, but when I get drunk, I'll be wanting to smoke a cigarette. That's what
but you a dude, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah,
as true. A female, it's just
I ain't gonna
different.
lie. Like when females ask me for a cigarette,
if a female wants to smoke a cigarette, get a vape.
Facts. I kind of agree with you though.
Just get a vape.
I feel like a hypocrite though now. I ain't think of it like that, but when a female asks me for a cigarette, I do kind of look like. But so yeah, that's what's up though. Left the baddies, whatever. But yeah, shouts out to the Zeus Network. Didn't mean to do. I wasn't trying to throw shade. It's just interesting fact about her. I think a lot of
shade to Zeus. I
think a lot of females too. Like, cause I have a lot of females who watch baddies and stuff. So I think this.
Yeah, they about to start San Antonio baddies. Apparently,
for real. I wanted to do that first though.
That's what I heard.
That's something I wanted to do.
A lot of people wanted to do it, but they making it happen. I guess
do it though.
They had I don't know who's like the main person in charge of it. I just know they having the little sign up fake auditions at Sin City, the after hours.
Oh, word.
Yep.
bro. I gotta go and put it on my Instagram, bro.
They're having it tonight, actually. Again,
What?
second round. Yep. Because they had it yesterday. And I was looking at the little footage. I said, whoa.
Man, see, my cousin was playing because I was telling him because he got motion, he got bread, and I was telling him.
I was honestly waiting for somebody to do it. I knew somebody was gonna do it.
I told my cousin, let's do it, and like he really got like. So I was all like, come on, he be doing promoting and managing too. I was like, let's do a San Antonio's baddie, and he kind of like gave me the runaround. I guess he ain't really like. He thought it was a stupid idea, but I'm like, bro, smart. San Antonio, it's a lot of females out here fighting and stuff on Facebook. Might as well put them on the show. Like, let's go viral. Let's get the city viral for this ratchet shit.
Yep.
But, so yeah, what was I gonna? Oh, what music you listening to right now? So like, what's so you a fan? Is hip hop like your favorite? Like,
yeah, I would say for sure.
Yeah, just hip hop.
Yeah, like
okay.
Probably someone that you'll catch me listening to all the time. Huncho, that's probably like my number one artist. Huncho. I
never really listened to him. I hear like songs from him.
I feel like he an artist for the ladies for real. He make music for the ladies.
I was just about to say every song I hear from him is like. It's more catered to girls.
Yeah, I listen to Huncho.
Soft. That's cool though, but
A Boogie, Lil Durk.
A Boogie hard, Lil Durk, my boy.
I fuck with this one. I think he's from Seattle. Oso Sucker K. He's not really a big artist, but I fuck with his music. I think he's a Seattle artist though. He's from the West for sure. That's what I do know. He got that West sound like to him. I fuck with him. I don't know. I really listen to everything. It just depends. Like if it's a good song, I'm gonna bump it.
You mess with EBK Hot Boys? I like EBK, J Boo and them, Young
I mess with them.
Yep. Yeah. I be jamming to that. That's my shit.
I fuck with them.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, Huncho cool, but he just makes too much soft music. I don't really get into the soft
He
stuff.
do.
I'm just not like, bro. I like turned up music.
Right.
I'm more of a turned up person.
Right.
So now the event tonight at the Kush Factory, what's going like what you got going, like what's going down there? You said it's gonna be the event at the Kush Factory.
It's really just like a pregame for it's kind of like the people who come and fuck with Zoe. It's like a pregame before the G Herbo event at 1902. Oh, okay. So they really just go drink.
So G Herbo is gonna be performing here tonight at 1902.
1902, yep.
Oh, okay, that's lit. I didn't even know that. That's lit. That's fire.
And then I think next week they have Ray J's birthday celebration over there at 1902.
But they be doing too much over there. It's hard to keep up. Like
it's because Lil J, he's the main one who really be like powering them events when it comes to 1902. Him and Cowboy Pete, he's the manager at 1902. They're the ones who really be making it happen and bringing the artists out here to the city for sure.
You be at 1902 a lot?
Not a lot, but
whenever there's events and stuff like
whenever
that,
it's a big event like that, I'm definitely gonna be there.
That's lit, yeah. Cause I see they be doing a lot, but it's too much to keep up with.
And then Pete's a really good manager too, so he keeps up with the people that are really in the scene. So like when he know you in the scene, he gonna take care of you when you come, for sure.
That's what's up. So tonight, 1902 G Herbo, and then before that's the pregame at the Kush Factory.
Yes.
That's cool. Is there anything else you got going like big for the future? Or anything your artist got going big for the future?
Right now, when it comes to my artists, we just kind of taking everything day by day, like if it comes to the table and, next day he got, $1 million contract and that's just what it is, like we're not really like thinking too far right now. We just kind of living in the moment and seeing how it goes from there.
Having fun.
Yep.
That's the best way to do it. I feel like that's what it is. You working, but you having fun. You doing what you want.
I feel like when you stress about things or like when you try to like overthink things, it just never happens for you. So it's like when you kind of just doing what you're supposed to do and you in that flow state, it's gonna come regardless.
See, I'm the same way. And like people who work with me probably might not like, they might like hate that about me. But I'll be like, nah, bro, like let's not stress too much. Let's just have fun and let's just do this shit.
Right.
And let's just see what happens. You know what I mean? And then let's do this shit again. And let's see what happens. And let's just, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And let's just chill and let's see what happens. You know what I mean? I feel like when you try to force something, like when you really like forcing it, like, oh, I gotta make it big or this gotta work. And you start, I feel like that's when it's not gonna work. I feel like when you natural, you just chill, thug it out and just, hey, I'm doing
comes.
It. Yeah, like just do it like Nike and see what happens. And
like the next big thing for my artists, that'll probably be a spring break. When we go to SPI for spring break, I'm probably going to have them perform on the beach for spring break.
Yeah, that's going to be live.
Yeah, I was there last year with Bristow. He's also a San Antonio artist. And he had, I'm not going to lie, he was probably the best performance that day when he performed.
Was it just like a local show or was it like a lot of, it was when they do like the big artists?
So when they do that, when it's on the beach, it's more like local, like not even local artists, but like smaller artists. I would say like they have the bigger artists more late in the night,
In the
like
nighttime,
at a different
yeah,
venue
yeah.
and stuff like that. But when it's during the day on the beach, they'll bring in different people from everywhere: Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, everywhere, and it's just like pretty much a platform for them to kind of take off, like see if people are gonna mess with their music because everybody comes from everywhere to
Hell yeah,
SPI.
everybody from everywhere in Texas gonna be down there.
Right,
turning
so it's
up.
like if they
Yeah.
fuck with your music, they gonna get your Instagram, be in tune. You'll have a listener in a different city now because they heard you during spring break. So I feel like it's a good little thing. It's kind of like South by Southwest in Austin. I feel like.
Yeah, South by Southwest in Austin, and then spring break. Those are like big time areas.
And they kind of happen around the same time too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's around the same time when everybody's turning up and stuff, starting to go downtown. Springtime, summertime.
Shit, Houston apparently been popping up for spring break.
I was gonna say, so Houston's like, for me, I feel like Houston's been like the new hot. Well, I mean, Houston's
I feel like it's the new
Houston
Miami
type shit. Cause like I feel like South by Southwest, it's still cool, but I think like 2016, 2015, that used to be like everybody South by Southwest. I don't feel like it's like that no more though.
I don't think it's like that no more either.
Like,
I feel like it kind of like just went downhill.
Yeah,
like,
but Houston, everything going on in Houston right now. I feel like
Definitely.
Houston's definitely where it's at. Like when it comes to music.
and I just
stuff
know
like that.
Houston people hate that shit. They probably like, man, I wish these people would get out my city.
Nah, for real. Yeah,
Because I know they was like that last year during spring break. They kind of was just like, we don't really want y'all here.
Yeah, just because once everybody starts coming in, traffic start getting bad. Downtown is packed. Like, shit like that. See, but they hate it. But like, I wish San Antonio was like that. Like, I wish we had like a scene out here. Like,
I wish
we
San
had more
Antonio
of
was
a
like that
scene.
too. Like, I don't see why not.
We coming up slowly though. Like as far as like with the music and like the artists and stuff.
Yeah, San Antonio is definitely coming up.
We got like right now we have like a good little buzz. We just need our artists to like just stay consistent and just stay out the way and just make music and make money and just chill.
Yeah.
And shit.
Stay out the streets.
Yeah. That's that's the thing. Like all the artists from San Antonio is like street dudes and shit.
And I mean, that's a cool and all. Like,
It
even
is
when
cool.
I talk to people, like, when we have conversation and stuff, it's like, yeah, that's cool and all. You can be a street person and, have your stamp and all that. But the whole goal is to get out the streets.
Facts.
So when you on your way out, you can't have one foot out the door and one foot in.
Facts.
You got to be all out the door, all in. Like, and I tell everybody that, like, if you're not ready to, take both them steps out the door, you're never going to make it out the streets.
Facts. Because you're going to easily pull you back in to some BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's one thing I think. I just think San Antonio, because we had a good run, I say, like, the beginning of 2020, really. That's when I started noticing, like, a lot of artists, like, coming out of here and, like, doing their thing, going viral and stuff. I was all like, damn, we got something going. Mm-hmm. Then, like, it seems like as the 2020s kept going, like, fools was getting locked up, like, fools ended up passing away.
Yeah.
And I'm just all like, damn, bro, like.
And that's what I feel like when you stay in the streets too long, that's kind of like your only options. You either going to get locked up or you going to,
because you got an expiration date. Unless you either going to move away from it or you going to stay with it. It's an expiration date.
Yeah.
Something bad going to happen to you. What's your face tab right there?
Laugh now, cry later.
Oh, is it did you just get it for Laugh Now? Because that's the same, like, I thought it was the Asali logo.
Oh, no. It's just the Laugh Now, Cry Later.
Okay.
I was super drunk at the after hours and just got it.
Nah, it looks hard, though. I was all like, bro, she got the Asali logo.
Yeah, I woke up and didn't even realize that I got it. I was like, why does my face itch? And then I went to the mirror. I was like, oh, shit. And my mom was like, you got a face tattoo?
You said you don't remember you got it?
No.
You said you got drunk?
I was at an after hours. Like, they were doing tattoos at the after hours I was working for. It was Diamonds Ultra Lounge at the time.
You talking about the one here?
Yes.
The strip club?
No. The little Ultra Lounge, they had like shows and stuff there for artists. I couldn't even tell you exactly where it was at, but they closed down. They're not open no more. And that's where it was at.
Was that the one that Pac-Man did the show at?
Probably.
And they was doing tattoos there, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was that spot.
Black girl.
Yeah.
She was light skinned? She
Yeah,
did mine. Yeah, she did mine. That was the girl.
I was like, oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know what you're
Maybe
talking
it was
about.
that day. Who knows? But yeah, I was just super drunk at the after hours.
We had a show at the after hours, and I was just turning up, I was getting, then I looked and I was.
It was like as soon as you walked in, her little
her little things right there. I was like, she giving fucking tattoos.
Mm-hmm. And
I
she
was like, what the hell?
Yep.
Okay, it's lit.
And by the time it was 4 or 5 o'clock, I was already like, oh, I want a tattoo. Do me a tattoo, I guess, and got my tattoo.
You woke up? Nah, that shit look live though. Shit,
Thank you.
Nah, but yeah. So right now, I just want to thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure having you.
It was a pleasure being here. I feel like we got through a lot of topics, talked about a lot of
Did
good
we?
stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
Talked about a lot of good stuff.
I think I got through most of the stuff that I wanted to get through. I've been practicing for this all week.
You know, I really thought you were gonna ask me about that fucking fight that happened that I went viral.
I was, well, that's what I'm, but I don't know. But I don't know if you want to talk about that.
I mean, I don't care.
That's why I was talking about the baddies thing, and then
Yeah.
I was all like, I seen you fighting, you could be, but I don't know if you want to talk about that. But
Shit.
I mean, let's keep it rolling.
La Bodega ain't even open no more, but yeah, that shit, it went viral on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw it.
It had like 1 million views.
What happened though?
It got taken down. I couldn't even tell you really what happened. I think when alcohol, like once you get to the after hours, it's like, it don't even matter if you got beef with somebody for real. People just be drunk. Like, and people know who I am too at the same time. So it's like, I feel like people will really be trying to try me a lot. Like, and then I'm small too. So people probably like, oh, she's small, you know, she not gonna really get down for real. And I feel like that night, them 2 girls really had a rude awakening, and that's just what it was.
Yeah, you was getting down. I was like, is this the same? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that girl was knocked
that's
out.
Her. Okay.
That girl was knocked
the girl
out.
who was. This is a Sarah Joe. This is the girl who was fighting. And shit.
Yeah, I broke my hand. I broke my hand that night.
I don't blame you on that. Like whenever, because it's after hours, people just start shit with you.
Yeah, they do, and that's really what it was. Like I was outside by the taco truck minding my business, and they just came and started popping it. So I was like, all right, if you're gonna pop it, I'm gonna pop it harder. So
I don't know why people go out to like fight and shit. Like, cause me, like, and cause even like, I mean, I see girls doing that shit, but like even niggas be on that shit. I think it's weird when niggas be on that shit. Cause I'm like, fool, you weird, bro.
Cause like, I'm trying to come out and have a good time. Like I don't ever go out and be like, oh, I'm gonna fight. Like it's just, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna be.
But girls be hating on each other.
Yeah,
not saying you, but like
no,
you being out, like girls probably look at you.
You might have messed with her man, or you might have, her man might have been in your DM. Or her dude might have
just looked at you or something, and then you know now you got a target on you just for that.
Yep.
Now I remember one time I was at after hours with my cousin, right? Mm-hmm. I was with my cousin, and like her homegirls, just me and a bunch of girls. Mm-hmm. I was by myself, dolo. I was like, man, I'm at after hours, I'm dolo. This might not end good, but I mean, I had protection on me, so I wasn't really worried about nothing. But I go to the bar, and I'm like ordering my drinks, and there's this young Edgar-looking fool just standing right there.
It's always the Edgars.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Chill out.
He had a face tat and shit, and he just standing next to me like he know me and shit. And I'm just like, but I don't pay him no mind. Like, I keep it player, bro. Like, I'm just like, as long as you don't put your hands on me, we good.
Right.
So I'm ordering my drinks, whatever. Out of nowhere, this nigga just start ordering drinks. Oh, yeah. He tells the bartender, oh, yeah, and get this. And the bartender kind of look at me, look at him. I'm looking at him. And she goes, you know him? I said, nah. And then she's all like, you're going to get his drinks? I said, nah, I'm not buying his drinks. So he looked at me. He go, oh, you're not going to buy my drink? I was like, no, fam, I'm not. He said, oh, you not? I said, no, I'm not. Why would I buy you? I don't know who the fuck you are.
Right.
And he's just like, all right, bad. So he goes and he's with another little clique. This is a bunch of young little necios. Mm-hmm. And they just all in the corner just dogging me. I'm like, man, I really don't want to get into it with these fools, but whatever happens, happens. So I get my drink. I go back to my cousins. We turning up. I'm with nothing but girls. These fools is just dogging me. I tell my cousin.
That's probably why they was hating on you with the females.
Probably, yeah. And then I was fly too. I had on my chain. I always have my chains on and shit. So I'm all flyed up. So I'm chilling and they just dogging. I tell my cousin, look, if something happens, don't worry about me. You take off. You leave me here. Or don't worry about where I go if I take off. Just do your thing. Leave me alone. Like if something might. She's like, nah, chill out, cuz. But anyway, some dudes who seen my cousin, I guess they like her or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they like bigger dudes, they all tatted. They like grown fools and shit, all tatted up. Mexican too, but
Right.
And they trying to hit on my cousin. My cousin saying them, go over there. Like, go over there. But I'm like nah, hey, y'all come over here, kick it with us.
Right.
My cousin's like, get these fools out of here. I'm like, nah, because then I have all these fools with me, right? And
Right.
we're all turning up, and the little Mexican fool stopped looking and shit. And my cousin's like, cuz, why you keep calling them over here? I'm over here telling them, like, hey, buy my cousin shots. She gonna mess with you, buy her shots. My cousin getting mad at me. She's all like, bro,
I'll get mad at you too.
Why
I'll be
you
like,
keep
man,
bringing these fools over here? They're all trying to dance with her.
Oh, hell
I'm like,
nah.
I was like, hey, fool, she's just my cousin, fool. I'm like, bro, I'm protecting my life tonight. I'm trying not to go to jail, trying not to end up in the hospital or no BS. So I'm sorry, cuz, but you're gonna have to
take over the team.
Yeah, man, come on. We're gonna get out of here in one piece.
Yeah. See, you would have did that with me. I'd have been like, I do not know him. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm a fool with it. But hey, it was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having me. It was
Good
fun.
conversation.
Great conversation.
Had a lot of fun. So yeah, maybe we could do another episode one day. Maybe we could pop up at an event. Maybe we'll bump into you sometime somewhere. But
You just might. You just might.
But it was cool. Tell them your Instagram, where to follow you and everything.
So
like
my
that.
Instagram is The Real Sarah Jo. 2 E's in the. It'll pop up. There's not really another Sarah Jo that I know of. Shit, I don't know if y'all know another Sarah Jo.
Nah, I don't. But if there's another Sarah Jo out there, you're gonna catch them hands. Nah, I'm just playing. But hey, it's your boy Q. It's another episode, Third Coast Dialogue 2026. Get the dough first. Leave these hoes hurt. We out.